Beep the Pablo. It's show time. Friday night showtime. You know what's funny, bro? Because I just think it's cool that you can press a button on your computer,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, everybody can see you.
Right.
And then I can talk to them, and then they can actually hear me.
Yep.
And the fact that you are in Ohio and I'm in Florida, and we talking in real time.
Real time. That's right.
Did you ever watch the Jetsons?
I did. Remember I used to have the TV in their pocket and all type of stuff? Now we got
Yeah,
all
it's
that.
crazy.
We got all that shit now.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep, we got it all.
Jetsons was real. I used to watch, boy, that ain't real.
Right.
That's
Yep, we got it
real,
all
man.
now.
Boy, we start flying these cars, it's over with. Shanna, what's happening? We talking like ain't nobody here.
What's up,
Jason,
Sean? What's
my
up, Jason?
buddy.
What
Nikolai,
up,
what
Mel?
it do, man? Tactical, Tina,
What up, Lil J?
armchair operator, Mr. Bullchitter. What's happening, man? Who riding? My boy Boosted. Boosted already talking crazy, man. Quilly.
Always.
Let's go Quilly, man.
What up? What up,
Oh,
Willie?
man, what's up,
What up,
bro?
man? What up, Mel? Howard J?
Roll Blizzy, Howard Jizzle.
Who riding out there? What up, Bobby
Yeah,
Brown? Jump prerogative? What up, Ramsey J?
yeah. Bobby Brizzle.
Straight line. The
Straight
prepared
line.
citizen. What up, Rick?
Bang TV, the rack in the building. What's up, man?
Yo, Bang TV. What up, man?
Ramsey Jizzle. My nizzle. What's good? What's good? Gunrilla. Hey, man.
Huh?
So, Wednesday,
Yeah,
Rate Your Guns was dope.
it was.
We're gonna get into this a little bit more tonight, but we're gonna do some more because we did this bracket thing that Rick Jizzle has sent to me,
Right.
and we just kind of touched on it. Now I thought it was really dope, but I didn't like the matchups.
Right. They had the wrong
I didn't like
company.
the matchups. They it was already pre-done, and I didn't like it. So what I wanted to do tonight, while we do Donation Friday and go through with that stuff, I wanted to revisit that, but with better matchups. Like we're gonna match up some firearms. So while we wait for more people to come in, for the people that's here right now, and then as people come in, we'll say it again. But I want to do something almost like donation, not donation, almost like Rate Your Guns, but
Mhm.
I want it to be a little bit different. I want people to email. Don't put it in the chat though, because putting it in the chat is gonna get lost
Right.
and really weird. But I want you to send an email of any two firearms that are comparable that you'd like for us all to vote on which one is better. One gotta go. That's what we're gonna call this tonight.
Yeah, one gotta go.
One gotta go. Now you might hear the same gun more than once. I got a long list, but it'll be like one gotta go though. Like you know, you might see a Glock 17 compared to this gun, and you might see a Glock 17 compared to this gun, but you're just saying one gotta go. But y'all know the email. You can email to a regular gun guy gmail.com, and then we'll you just email me two guns, and we'll compare them. We just want to do that. I want to revisit that because I thought that was really dope what we did on Wednesday night. I think everybody thought it was cool, so we're gonna revisit it and try to make it pop. BP, my main man, what's going on, brother?
What
Fam,
up,
fam, in the
BP?
building.
What up, fam?
Charles Henry, my partner.
Charles Henry. What's
What's up,
good,
brother?
Joe? Salute.
Okay, we got to a quick 50 tonight, man. So, well, you know what we got to do. Got to pay the bills.
Yep.
June 6 of them, June 7 of them, June 6, 7. Atlanta, GA.
That's right.
Hotel's filling up. If you guys not getting a hotel, don't worry about what I'm talking about. If you are getting a hotel, please get with us for the link. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you a favor. If you know you're gonna buy a ticket, you just ain't bought it yet, and but you definitely want to be in the hosted hotel, hit us up. We're gonna look out for you. But you gotta send an email specifying just that. I'm going to buy my ticket around this date,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to get a hotel room in the hosting hotel. All right. June 6th, 7th, a regular meetup 5. It's the 5-year anniversary, man. Thank y'all so much to everybody who bought tickets. Shirts. I told y'all we were redesigning the shirts. So look for that this coming week. Probably Wednesday night, we'll go ahead and show it, and then they going out. Like they're gonna start going out to people that requested to have them shipped, and then people that are picking them up at the meetup, they'll be at the meetup. So if you haven't gotten your shirt yet, you can actually order it, but it won't be the design that you see online, but it'll be the same colors. It'll be the same color scheme because we're going with the Atlanta Braves color scheme, but it won't be that same design. It wasn't my fault. Snap at you. What's happening, man? Shout out to Snap at you, man. Obviously, the brother's a photographer. I spoke to him. He's going to actually slide through the meetup. And
Hey, what up, Patrick?
he's going to bring some cool stuff out there for us, man. So I'm telling you, I want to go so content crazy this year. Shout out to Stella Arms for being the title sponsor of a regular Meetup 5. We're excited to have them on board. And tonight's giveaway actually comes from one of the Meetup sponsors who I'm happy to have back on board for the second or third year in a row. I'm not sure, but I know that they coming back. Bro, I'm getting a lot of emails, bro.
A lot already.
Who riding just sent one. You already know what he on.
Right.
But tonight we're gonna give away a Gideon optic, man. Shout out to Gideon. They sponsored again. We haven't put their flyer up yet, but they are again a sponsor. Agent 2 down. Man, you think we gonna get bro we was in his city last year.
Yeah, I hope Greg show up, man.
Maybe he can get to Atlanta. What you think?
I hope so.
I'm gonna let you. Matter of fact, I got an option of 2 Gideon optics tonight. So what'll happen is I'm gonna get the Cash App up on the screen. Layawayking.
Mr. Biggs, what up?
We're gonna do $10 donations tonight, but I'm gonna give the winner an option. So you don't have to choose A or B, you just get an option actually. So I have the Gideon Advocate as well as the Gideon Rock. So you could choose the pistol optic or you could choose the rifle or PCC optic. You get your choice. So the winner will get that. And we're going to have a lot of Gideon products to give away at the meetup as well, man. But that's what we have tonight. So let's go. That's a good one. So I want to try to make this interesting, right? I'm not putting no bracket up on the screen because we get a lot of interaction in this live, so I'm not even tripping on that. I want us to just kind of go through this. But oh no, y'all. Man, let me slow down a second. Because I be having so much on my mind, I forget stuff. And it was something really important that I needed to talk about. Now, this is some family business, though, right? I know we on the internet, but this is really family business. But he already put it out there, so I'm going to put it out there. So we want to help somebody. As a community, we would like to help somebody get to the meetup. That somebody is our brother R. Daniels. If you're familiar with R. Daniels, you know he's probably one of the most famous meetup attendees in meetup history. And you know, good brother, man. If you know, he's in a wheelchair. He's very passionate about 2A, a real good guy. He's out of Connecticut, man. And he had put, and this got to me, but I just didn't want to get into it on Instagram. I just had to kind of back away from it because it kind of, it messed me up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. The brother put up like a GoFundMe,
right,
to help him get to the meetup, and that bothered me. I really would like, I haven't spoke to him yet, but I would like for him to just take that GoFundMe down, and then as a community, we could come together and help him out. And one thing I can speak, I don't do this anymore. I used to do this type of stuff a lot, and I really don't do it no more because, you know, I be skeptical about a lot of stuff. But in this particular case, I know it's legit,
right?
And I feel like we could come together and help him. So, all I want to know from guys, from you all in the chat that's here now, and I'll say this again somewhere within the live, who's willing to help us out with this? So me and Zach gonna put up $100 each, just to get things started to help him, his mom, and his bro get to Atlanta.
A little bulletproof.
Anybody willing to help? All you gotta do is put me. If we get enough needs, we'll put this thing together.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, that'll be dope, bro. But we'll put this thing together.
Oh, damn, thanks, Pedro.
Pedro, don't put that out there if you don't mean it. We be dead serious over here, man. Pedro, I'll be doing what?
That's what he said. Okay. He said, "Do they fly spirit?"
I see a lot of me's, man. See how dope of a community.
Do he fly spirit?
Yeah, I think he'll fly anything that's flying. He ain't in no position to be picky. He better roll up on whichever one of them flights he can get on. No, that's my boy, man, and I really, really want to try to help him. I think that all of us putting a small hand into it, it'll be really easy, and then you don't got to do no GoFundMe crap. You don't got to do none of that.
Thank you.
Y'all just let me know. We'll figure it out. We ain't gotta we ain't gonna put nobody on the spot tonight. We'll figure it out because we're gonna talk to him. We'll get the cost of the airfare. Zach is going to he's gonna facilitate everything. So whatever happens, what'll end up happening is we'll get it all to Zach, and then he'll book the flights, make sure we're good with the hotel. You know. We're gonna make sure bro get there. We're gonna get in touch with him.
Appreciate you, Greg. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring it up just to run it past everybody. Once we get to a lot more people in here tonight, I'll do it again, and then I think we'll make it happen. We will make it happen. I know we'll make it happen, man. I've been getting some emails too, bro. So tonight we're gonna call it One Gotta Go. And this won't be the last time we do this. I think Rate Your Guns might be the most popular live on the planet. It is so fun. It creates a lot of lost friendships, but it's cool. But this is gonna get good too. One Gotta Go. I plan to expand on this. We're gonna do this a lot more. But tonight we're gonna start it out, and we're gonna do a bunch of different matchups. And thank y'all for sending these emails over, because I'm gonna just go through the emails and start reading what they sent, and then we'll discuss each one. Because I got about 30, 40. We have a list with about 30, 40 matchups on it. And then I got already about 7, 8 emails with matchups. So he said TTI Cat gotta go. But we're not gonna just say one gotta go. We're gonna say why one gotta go.
Right.
I think that'll make it even more fun. So if y'all just coming in, that's what we're gonna do. Hold on 1 second, bro.
That is very generous. Thank you, Pedro. What up, Mr. Bullshitter? What up, everybody? I see you come in. Nice Friday. Going into the weekend. It's gonna be cold and rainy, but still the weekend. Shit. BTG, what up, man? That's right. Thank God it's Friday. We want to get Mr. James out there.
Yeah, hopefully he'll pop in tonight.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I hope so.
So it is Donation Friday. We got the Cash App up on the screen.
Yes,
If y'all
we
want
do.
to donate, we're doing Gideon Optics tonight. We got 2 of them. You'll be able to choose either one. Anybody that's waiting on me to ship anything, I will be doing a lot of that tomorrow. You'll have it hopefully by next week. So between over the next couple of days, I got some stuff boxed up already, ready to go. Jason. And
What up, Biggs?
I'm getting more of it done tomorrow. So everything will get out so I can start focusing. Everything's kind of being focused on the meetup right now, man. I don't
What
even
big rolling?
know.
What
But
big rolling?
anyway, let's get into it, man. So, bro, you got like a way you want to do this? Is there anything we should do special?
Nah, just one gotta go.
Thomas, what's up, man?
You screaming Thomas. What up, man?
Oh, yelling ass Thomas, man. Let me see where I'm gonna start at. I'm gonna start out with some stuff that's kind of more on the budget side right now.
Yeah, what they sent?
But the stuff they said ain't really that budget to me.
Oh, it's not bullshit.
No, you know what? I'm finna come out the gate like this.
Come on, something like that.
I'm gonna come out swinging, all right? Check it out.
All right.
We finna do it right now because this is popular. If y'all got any popular matchups, send them over. This one popular as hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's go, man. I ain't gonna even wait for more people to get in. We're just gonna do it. Mac 9 DS comp or 2311 or 20 the Match X. Was it 2311 Match X?
Yeah.
Which one y'all got? Mac 9 DS comp or the Match X?
Hey, one of them gotta go.
One gotta go. Which one gotta go? Which one out of here? Big say the Match X is out of here. I'm gonna do.
Pedro said the comp. Snap at you said X. X straight line said X gotta go.
Ooh. You know what, bro? I could be keeping track of it too. My dumb butt.
What up, Mike? Mac 9 gotta go. Match X gotta go. X gotta go. Now Big said keep the Match X. All right, okay. He said keep the Match X.
One gotta go. So the one that you feel gotta go, that's the one
you put in the chat.
That you put in the chat. X gotta go.
You get to those.
Mac 9 gotta go. Chicago Mike, what up, dog?
Yeah, out the box, whatever. One gotta go, BTG.
One gotta go. I don't care what you did to it. Yeah, out the box, because all that little extra stuff, that get too complicated. Everything we do gonna be out the box.
Thomas said Match X. RMSC optic plate gotta go. Big Tap said.
He said the Mac 9 gotta go. Well, they both got no. The Match X the only one that got the RMSC, right?
Yeah.
Because the comp got RMR, come with plates or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Prepared Citizen said the X. PTG said the X. VP said the Mac 9.
It's tied right now. Dang. I want to see what the people pick. I'm trying to see what y'all pick. See, a lot of people may not have both or have had the opportunity to shoot both.
The RMSC on the X disqualifies a period. I don't like that either.
RMSC joint, man.
I don't like that either, Roadblock.
I don't either, but it just kind of is what it is, right?
Yeah, what up, George?
George Osei. What you say, George?
He said Pedro agree with Roadblock. I don't know. I've never touched either. Yeah, I don't. For me, the RMSC thing kills it for me, Mr. Bullshitter. I don't like them small ass optics on a big ass gun. I don't like it.
I gotta put the video out on that Shield XL. Because I think it'll help some people, man, that got some RMSC cuts to get a larger window at least.
That optic just costs too much, bro.
All these optics cost too much.
No, not all of them. That one costs too much.
What optic is a good price?
What optic is a good price?
Yeah, you say not all of them. All these optics cost too much money, man. Unless you go, you gotta go Sealy's, Ulysses, you gotta go something like that. I'm talking about when you getting into the name brand. Well, they all name brand,
So
I guess.
that optic costs more than the Defender XL.
But you know they cost the same price. But you asking me,
it's a little more.
You saying what costs more? I ask you, what optic is not expensive? The Defender XL is expensive.
I don't think that's too expensive.
I didn't say two. So you use 200. You put something else in there.
No, I didn't.
They all expensive. Once they start getting past $250 for a pistol optic, they programmed us to believe that that's the pricing that we should be paying. But they all overpriced.
I don't agree with that.
They all overpriced, bro.
What up, Cuff? Double tap. What up, man?
Bro, you the cheapest dude in the live. You probably own less than 3 optics that cost more than $300. But you saying these prices ain't bad.
No, I got more than that.
G, what's up, man? Pistol optics, bro. You don't got that many, man.
I do. I have more that cost more than I do. I got at least 5.
You bugging, man.
Tank said silly for 99 and 2000. Yeah, I mean, single optics are definitely expensive. That's true. $100 optic just as good as a $300 optic. fair play with everybody.
But one gotta go. It looked like the Match X gotta go on that.
Silly optics or Gideon. Yeah, both of them, they both make good optics. Silly and Gideon make good optics.
Yeah, but I just said that you had to go to the budget optics to get down in price. So to get something
what's the
that
cheapest
doesn't exist, right? To get something that's not out there, right? Like to have a larger window but the right footprint, you might have to pay a little bit of money for it. Double tap it up. You might have to pay a little bit extra money for it. I'm not. I think it's too much too. But I mean, what else? What other options is out there?
I think that optic is overpriced.
But what else? What is another option?
There isn't one. That's why it's overpriced.
So that's what I'm saying. So if it's right at that, it ain't like it's a $600-700. Overpriced is those RCRs, RMR HDs. That's ridiculous. But when you start getting into, $300-400, that ain't the end of the world. If it's something you want to get, because you're gonna go get it cut, you're gonna pay that money plus whatever optic you put on there, you're gonna spend the same money. But that's I digress. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna move to the next matchup.
Irons. What up, Mirror? That does make it easier, George. Just
Mirror out there. Hey, Fair Fam out there trolling again, man.
Right, he is. He
be drunk on Friday night, so he be trolling.
Right. Today
what you say? What up, man?
Holding a Taurus 2011 with a silly dot and the old light. It's the day I sell. Right, Tank.
Hey, Fair Fam, y'all. He got the toughest job in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He compared them 2011s, and he almost sound like a scratch record. You gotta keep saying the same thing. This is a good gun. This all metal frame. This one Compton. This trigger. And they all the same. They be the same. It's the same thing over and over again. Like once you start paying that dollar amount, ain't nothing changing unless but a couple of slide cuts. And my favorite phrase, I watch every fan video, always hit the like button and try to comment. But my favorite phrase is they use all the high-end metals. And that is my absolute favorite phrase.
All the high-end metals.
I called Atlas myself.
The high-end metals.
Try to find out what do y'all use? What is this? Do y'all make y'all own metal? Y'all grow metal in the back? What do y'all do? Because I keep hearing this.
Said do they grow their own metal in the back?
It's bugging me. Like what is this special metal?
Bro, they got a metal bush.
And what's how many C's is in your CNC machines? Like what is it that y'all CNC in? Like what are y'all doing different? Yeah, man, get out of here, man. People just overcharge them guys. They
got a metal bush in the back.
Y'all crazy, man. Hey, let's get to it though. I'm gonna go through some of the emails first because some of this stuff we actually have on our list, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This one we don't. Okay. All right, this is a good one.
Bolivian metal, right?
This is a good one, bro.
What we got?
Glock 19 CZP10C. One gotta go.
Glock 19 or the CZP10?
One gotta go though.
One gotta go.
Glock 19 CZP10C. Which one gotta go, y'all?
Yeah, I'm with Tank. I say the CZ gotta go.
Oh, CZ.
Yeah,
BP. Look at BPO snob butt, man.
19
he said the Glock 19 gotta go.
I'm seeing a lot of them. Double Tap said 19 gotta go. Reek said C gotta go.
The 19 gotta go. So right now we clearly feel,
man, Glock 19. Everybody saying Glock 19. Damn, I'm surprised at that.
Me too. I would think, because I felt like the Glock 19 got to be one of the most popular records out there.
They both polymer. It says
no, you absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right.
Right.
I couldn't agree. I could not agree with you more. That's all I've been trying to say. Corey, what's up, man? What's overrated, Chicago? Mike Glocks?
I think. See, that's the thing. I think Glocks are just all what they are.
See, and that strikes even more conversation for us, because
man, Glock 19 gotta go. Oh,
that Glock 19 been rolling for how long? Who knows what year the Glock 19 was introduced?
I don't know.
Any of the gun nuts know that?
That's been like one of the most popular Glocks, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if you know nothing else, they run. So when we say what would make you pick the CZ?
Tank just made a good point. He said he don't see no CZP10C clones, but you damn sure see a shit ton of Glock 19 clones.
BPC, I had one at 91. Damn,
it's been a long time. What chat is yours saying? The Glock gotta go. Wow.
88 was the year.
Okay. Yeah, the 19 been around running for a long time. And you notice they ain't getting rid of that one.
Oh, you know what it is, bro? People getting fancy, man. People getting fancy. After we get our Daniels,
that's true.
Atlanta, bro. After we get our Daniels to Atlanta, we gotta get therapy for Lito. See, sometimes, man, when you look around, you just see people need help. You gotta help them. Like this. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody's saying CZ.
He said G19 is the Taurus of the hood now.
Damn, Double Tap.
Yeah.
Man, you crazy.
I wouldn't say that, man. Glocks all what they are, yo.
That's what I'm saying. So what are we saying? Like Pedro talk about, I ain't coming to nothing for these. But
we had a Glock in 91 though. BP is the OG. She had one in 91.
He's the OG of the game, man. So it looked like the Glock 19 got to go. CZ got that.
What up, Hot Tub?
Hot Tub, what up, big dog? Let me go back to the email. Let's go to the next one. So in that one,
they got rid of the 19. Damn.
That's crazy, right?
That surprises me. I'd like to know why.
Now this one, yeah, nobody really said why.
He said Big Tap just say he think the CZ is better than the 19, but not the 45. Because Tap was saying that the grip on the P10 is longer than on the 19 in terms of being comfortable. So I can see that. I can see that being a reason.
I mean, you think is that everybody's reason?
I don't know. I mean, the reason why I only own one Glock is because it has a large grip and a smaller slide. That's the reason why I only own one Glock.
I see what you're saying. But I was gonna say, I bet you half the people, or more than half, that said the Glock gotta go, own the Glock and don't own the PZ, the CZ.
You know something? Probably. Said longer grip equals less concealable. With tank, that depends. I can conceal a full size gun very well. The grip is better
Man,
on
you
the
can steal an AR-15.
everyone because everyone may not own it. Yeah, I mean I see what he's saying though. Roblox said he got both.
Yeah,
And
Roblox. I bet you everybody ain't got both.
Double Tap got both of them. Philly still don't own one.
All right. I'm with that though. I mean, it is what it is. That's why we're doing this. I think it's fun. So
What up,
look,
man? What up, Patriot?
now this one was kind of weird to me.
Right. Thank you, Pedro. She carry a 5-inch PDP every day.
It says Walter PDP Pro versus the Canik steel frame. But I mean, you probably just should compare the two steel frames. Wouldn't that make more sense?
Yeah, yeah.
One got to go, PDP steel frame or the Canik steel frame.
Well, I'm never gonna get rid of my Canik steel frame. So
Which one got to go?
first one I see is
do the PDP steel frame versus the Canik steel frame.
Yeah, what up, creative?
Which one got to go?
I still ain't shot
the steel frame because I think if you give a Apollo versus steel frame, I think that's a little unfair.
I still ain't shot the steel frame PDP yet.
Canik boo boo.
I'm seeing Canik. I'm seeing PDP.
Canik gotta go. PDP gotta go. PDP gotta go. Canik gotta go. Roblox said Canik gotta go. Canik gotta go. PDP. This one is mixed.
Yeah. That's because you got two good guns, man.
Now I want to know. Yeah, definitely. I want to know why though. If you're saying either one, whichever one you're saying gotta go, what's making you choose the other one?
Yeah.
Because sometimes people will say, we all can kind of agree if you own Caniks, you'd be like, man, Canik got one of the best out of the box triggers, right? But so does Walter.
Right. They're pretty similar.
They're very, very comparable. So you talking about like when you saying one got to go, is it grip angle? Is it something that how it feels in the hand or how it shoots? What do you think?
The Walter handles better than the Canik PDP Pro and the PD PSF. Okay. The grip is better on the PDP, in my opinion. Better trigger on the PDP, better balance, better return to zero.
That you made that up, Pedro.
Right, Hot Tub. Brand loyalty for me, man.
I say you made that up.
Brand loyalty for me. In my opinion, PP is the best striker-fired pistol and better grip. Okay. I've only shot the Canik and was not impressed. I think I was expecting more due to the height. PDP was more comfortable to shoot. Yes, I haven't shot the PDP steel frame yet.
Now I think that I think the Canik Rival S lived up to its hype.
I do too. That's the one thing that I can say. I didn't shoot the other one, but I believe that gun lived up to what they said it was going to be, based on having a bunch of shooting the other ones. It lived up to what they said it was going to be. It's definitely better than that TTI, Pedro.
Showtime. What up, big dog?
I bring my PDP steel frame to arm. All right, Double Tap, bring it.
I'll bring mine too, Double Tap. What we talking about?
I'll bring my steel frame. We can shoot. We can see.
But nah, I love both of them. I do have both of them. I like both. I don't know which one. I don't want that one of them to go. But,
right, I tell.
But if one of them got to go, I don't know. You know why I would say the Canik got to go?
Why?
Because the PDP costs more.
That's why?
I can't give you no other reason, bro. I keep telling you, man, subconsciously, without admitting it, because us gun people don't like to admit it. But when you pay more for something, there's this thing inside of you that make you feel like it's better than everything else.
SOTP.
It's rare that you would say that you're going to pick that more expensive product over the less expensive one.
Roblox said the trigger on his PDP SF is better than any striker fire pistol. He gonna stand on that. All right.
What's the Pedro? Roblox didn't call that Pedro.
But see, that's why. But that's why I want to shoot them next to each other because the PDP and when you start getting up into the rivals, those triggers are really similar.
They are, man. They're very similar. I messed around with even the stock PDP triggers.
Right.
Are very comparable to the Canic.
It's a good trigger.
Very comparable.
That's a really good trigger in the stock PDP. The only reason
I'm argue they better.
The only reason I'm considering changing it is because Roblox told me the TTI is more expensive than the SF. Do you think people think that's a better gun? I mean, if they shoot them both, they'll know which one is better.
No, Pedro, you're right. I found that I thought that was so interesting that they were the same price. And if I had to choose one 10 out of 10 times, I'm going with the steel frame.
Yeah, that was very disappointing.
Even though I think the TTI looks better.
It does look better. That's the fact. It does look aesthetically, it looks way better. But I was so disappointed because of what I was expecting from it. It was a tearing tactical, damn it. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be great. I shot it, I said, well shit, I own a better gun already.
Look, I don't even want to do this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The B&T APC 9 Pro or the Grand Power Strybog SPA 9.
I don't got a dog in that race. I don't got a dog in that fight. Right.
I'm going Strybog all day. I'm standing on. I always stand on business. I don't fold to nobody.
Ramsey J.
Nobody else's opinion.
Oh,
one gotta go. That's right.
B&T gotta go.
J, why you have to put that in caps though, bro?
I know Ramsey J. Waiting on him. I shot my PDP steel frame and the trigger is reminiscent of the rival. Yeah, their triggers are comparable. Thank you, Showtime. Showtime, I still got your hat back here, man.
He said both gotta go. He said that's a hard one, homie. Strybog, man, come on, man. This is my boy talking, man. Man, we was Ace Boom Coons till you said that, bro.
Oh, GG bullshit. You just said more money mean better. You're a hypocrite.
No, I didn't.
He didn't say that. That ain't what he said now.
That's not what I said. That's right. APC 9 gotta go. BP said the Strybog stays. You know what's crazy too? Don't get me wrong. I have to see. I get them props on their side of things. The B&T owners, I give y'all props, man. The gun is dope. It is. It's crazy, but you cannot beat the bang for the buck with the Grand Power Strybog. Not only the bang for the buck. I'm telling you, bro. The next time you go to whatever gun show or event and you get an opportunity to see them, I want you to really inspect, take some pictures, do what you got to do, test the triggers on them, do everything you got to do, and tell me that you come back thinking that gun should be damn near triple the price.
I've shot both of those guns, and no, the B&T should not be triple the price.
Triple the price? Are you kidding me?
There's no way. I don't care what military is using it. I don't want to hear that shit. I've shot both of those guns, and no, I can't. You can't justify the price.
I know, BP. But you know what though? Somebody down there in Atlanta got a SBR Strybog. I know for a fact KD got
one.
The B&T.
Here we go.
Both of them actually.
Finish. I knew that was coming.
Here we go with this. That's my other favorite phrase.
Tolerances. Here we go. Tolerances.
That's my other favorite phrase. What tolerances, Ramsey J? This ain't 2011s. What are you talking? What are the tolerances? What tolerances is on the B&T that ain't on the Strybog? What are you talking about?
Who Ron said tell him? Oh, he a B&T guy too, huh?
But you know what it is? They dropped that bag, man.
Crafted by
the boys dropped a huge bag on the B&T.
You see, crafted by an expert Swiss gun maker. You pay for quality.
Oh, there go Famzy J.
Uh-oh, Famzy J.
Famzy J. He finna tell us it was made by a Swiss gun maker named Rico.
Said pedigree and contact.
He's the only one that touched the gun, man.
Right. If you can tolerate spending 3 times as much, that's the tolerance. I guess so.
Y'all crazy, man.
Yeah, Ramsey J, seriously. I done shot both of those guns, man, and I can't see
Bro,
why.
that definitely ain't Chevy Benz comparison. Y'all wild, man.
Yeah, I don't see why.
But I get it though, man. You dropped a bag on that B&T. If I was you, I'd be standing by it too. If I was a B&T purchaser, I'd be standing by it too. You couldn't tell me nothing, man. You bought a car when you bought that.
Right, BP.
You know, people that came out with that Grand Power Strike Bog, man, and that gun shoots softer, just as accurate, just as reliable. They couldn't believe it. They like, no, it don't cost a lot.
Pedro said B&T stand for Buns and Taxing.
All right, we're gonna go to the next matchup though.
Yeah, if you ain't cleaning for 3 years and it's still running, that's good.
Who said that?
Big Tap.
He said what?
He hasn't cleaned it for 3 years. He said, I haven't cleaned my B&T since the day it came out the box. 3 years.
That's just Big Tap don't like to clean his guns.
I take a 20.
I don't have a gun. I have to clean it
all day, every day. Right.
All right, here go another one. I don't know which one of them got to go. I say the B&T got to go. And that's that.
I mean, over price alone.
I can get low 1,800. What B&T you got? You must got the grasshopper mouse or something. Which one? I don't even know if they got a B&T.
You said the grasshopper mouse?
That's what they call it.
It's called a grasshopper mouse?
The GHM.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what up, Jay? APC 9 Pro. That's the one who rides.
$10 donations, man. We got 2 Gideon optics that we're giving away. You could choose a rifle or a pistol optic of your choice. And it's only $10 donations, man. Help a brother out. Hey, I've been watching old boy, man, the salesman dude on YouTube that be selling the cleaning spray. That I forget his name.
And then you go to celebrities and stuff, and
young
black dude.
I like him.
Yeah, those videos are funny when he does that stuff.
All right, let me check the next email. Okay, we got another PDP one. PDP steel frame or the Smith & Wesson metal? I think that's easy. One got to go. I say the Smith & Wesson got to go.
Which
I mean, my opinion. In my opinion.
I don't know. I don't mean the Smith & Wesson that I have that I like
is the B&T cleans itself.
Is the competitor. I like the competitor, so I don't know.
Which one got to go? Steel frame or the PDP steel frame or Smith & Wesson metal?
I'm seeing metal. Gonna make a new port package. PLB pink lotion book.
Jason said PDP gotta go. Jason Smith & Wesson loyal for sure.
Yep. Yeah, Smith & Wesson guy like a mechanic guy.
And I rock with him for that because he don't never waver. He don't give a damn what you got going on.
Say compare the 2.0 against the comp echelon.
Email it to me because if you do it in the chat, it gets lost, bro. If you say the comparison in the chat, we get all confused and everybody get lost.
Yeah, because Tap, I like the competitor. That's the Smith & Wesson that I like. And only after I change the trigger.
Yeah, because I don't think that Smith & Wesson and PDP steel frame is an even match. Because believe it or not, the Smith & Wesson metal is light as hell.
It is.
It's like aluminum gun. It's light. It's not. It don't even feel like a steel frame gun.
It's aluminum. Well, it ain't steel frame. It's aluminum. That's why it's called a metal.
Yeah, let's skip that.
Steel. Tick Wayne, what up, man? In the building.
This is a good one here, man. All right, BP sent these. He said the Beretta 1301 or the Benelli M4. One gotta go.
I don't know.
Hey, all I know is they both dope from what I hear.
Right. You're right. BP, that's a snob comparison.
That is snobby right there. I can't speak on those. I gotta depend on the chat.
It is Tampa. I mean, Pedro. I want one of those though, man.
It is Tampa.
I mean,
Benelli M4 gotta go.
Man, this ain't a Benelli.
Tap say 1301 gotta go.
Oh, I mean, Benelli like from what I understand, like tried and true.
Which one gotta go?
Right,
I
BTG.
feel like saying one gotta go is confusing people.
I'm keeping them both if I get my hands on them. Not a big kid frame. Damn, Alaska. 1301.
1301 gotta go.
But I hear that Beretta is nice though.
What's the price range on those, bro?
They're about the
What
same.
does 1301 go for versus what a Benelli M4 goes for?
1301 like 15, 16, and the Benelli like 18, maybe. I think they close. Man, DJ, what's the price on them? Am I right?
You gotta ask BP what's the price on it. He probably got both of them.
1301 like 16, and the Benelli like 18, something like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 19. So the 1301 outperforms the M4. Wow. Get the pants on. Right. Tick Wayne, that's what I was saying.
They go Tick Wayne.
Get that Mac 1014.
That's our go-to for when we need the other version.
Yeah, 1800 for the Beretta and 2K for the M4. Okay, I was a little bit off. Tina said she got hers early for 11. Yeah, man, you can grab one of them Mac 1014s, one of them Panzer joints. Joints run. Get the all weather.
So what? It's looking like they saying the Benelli got to go?
That's kind of weird. I mean, said M4 expensive.
He said 2K for the M4. And 18. Man, so they comparable in price.
Tick Wayne, you bring your Panzer, I'll bring my Mac. And let's see what they do side by side. I'm gonna stick with the Maverick 88. Right, dang. Panzer does look nice. 22, yeah. In 5 years, I think people will say different.
Yeah, we'll stick with the Maverick 88. Say that different, Pedro.
Yeah. Said for the money, Beretta wins. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that 1301 is just as good as the Benelli and it costs less. That's what I keep hearing. I could be wrong, but that's what I keep hearing.
He said runs proudly. Well, sound like the Beretta got to go. Yeah, I'm gonna stop by tomorrow, man. I might go see Big Glow tomorrow. It's free. All right, here go the other one BP sent. Galil Ace, Gen 2, 762x39 of the Arsenal AKM. Man, you going straight.
He is. That's
bro. Who the hell got Galil Aces and Arsenal out here? Like
Kimchi, what up, man? What's going on? Man, Kimchi in the building.
Is he?
Yeah, it's for mini cabbage. Call him Kimchi.
Oh. I didn't know that.
And BP got the Mariner.
What's that?
You talking about Glorilla? Free?
Yeah, Big Glow. Final Four. No, the Final Four is in Tampa.
Okay. You said Arsenal gets the boot. Man, you got rid of the boot, man, BJ? You mean you got rid of the Arsenal?
Arsenal got to go. I see 2 Arsenals got to go.
Yeah, BP said Arsenal gone.
Pedro, could you not put verses in the chat, man?
The 590
These people don't follow. So Arsenal got to go. See, people ain't even commenting on this because nobody own those.
Tina said she loved both. Philly still said the Arsenal got to go.
She said Galil can go. Arsenal over everything.
See what
Why is that, though, Tina?
Tap got 2 Arsenals, but the Galil's the truth. So you gonna get rid of the Galil? Okay.
You said Galil got to go?
Yeah, Tap said I'm going Galil.
Me too. Pedro, what you know about Arsenal battle rap?
Me too, Pedro. I was going to say the same thing.
Because if I can have a battle rapper conversation with Pedro, he gonna really become my homie then.
The only one I know is Arsenal. Wow. Oh, he keeping the Galil. Oh, you getting rid of Arsenal? Okay, Tap.
So we should just ask which one better, because I think we confusing people when we say one got to go, and then somebody else, they putting their favorite one in there.
Is the Galil a true AK BP? Or is it like an AK variant?
I mean, if it's shooting 7.62 by 39, people be saying it's an AK.
I mean, I got a AR that shoots
What is a Mariner? What is that?
The Mariner is the shiny one. That's the look like stainless steel.
First of all, Pat Stay was not the GOAT, but RIP to Pat Stay, but definitely not the GOAT. So now I know you don't watch battle rap. Then you just knew Arsenal's name and Pat Stay.
Patrick said he got 2 of those Gen 2 Galils. Arsenal out of here. So Meet the Target. It's an actual AK, not just a variant.
Look like Arsenal got to go.
It's a variant, but I count it as an AK improved. All right, BP. What up, Suburban Homestead? Big Tap says it's an AK. All right.
So listen to everybody that's listening right now. I think we're gonna change it. I know we're doing one gotta go, but we're just gonna have you put which one you like. Which one is better?
See, Ramsey J.
I think the one gotta go is confusing me.
He said the Galil is about as AK as a 1911 is an AK. That's not a true AK. It's a variant. Oh, he said the better matchup is the Galil Gen 1 versus the Gen 2.
I think I got a Gen 2. No, I don't. That's a snob gun. I take that back.
Bank TV says it's an AK. I don't. Yeah, I think it's a variant. I don't think it's a true AK, yo. It ain't an AK-47.
What is really a true AK?
A Kalashnikov. Say, who's the GOAT then? Pedro said, who's the GOAT then, bro?
Who's the GOAT? Battle rappers? Yeah. The GOAT? I don't know, man. Dang, I don't know, but I know, I like a lot of them. So I'll give you some top tier names. This is way off top.
Lux. Lux,
you gotta put Lux up there. Lux and Mook, because they like their Hitman Holler, Charlie Clips, Sue Surf. Can't mention battle rap and don't mention Sue Surf.
Fred the Godson?
He not in that battle, like the battle rap league. Man, really? It's some Tay-Rock. Yeah, you can't forget Rock. Man, I like them Carolina boys, T-Top and Briz. Arsenal gotta be one of the GOATs. Yeah, but anyway, Calico.
He said Big L.
DNA tough. I see some people watch battle rapping here.
Oh, okay, BP.
Hitman Holler, man. Hitman Holler, one of my favorites. But anyway.
Sean Price.
All right, I see some good matchups here, man. Some good striker fight stuff. This came from Armel.
Yeah, right. BTG, chocolate drop.
Now, this is an interesting one. I would love to hear what people say about this one. This is a good one, Armel.
Yeah, boy, what do you say?
I don't know if I would have compared them, but this is a good one. Because I probably would have said, matter of fact, I'm going to switch them around. So what Armel got is the VP9 versus the Echelon. But then he got the PDP versus like a Canic, right? But I think you should switch those. I think the VP9 and versus the PDP is like dopest matchup ever.
Why?
I just think you buy them for the same reason, right? Like what you would use them for, you buy them for the same exact reason. They like workhorse guns, they full-size guns. People like them for that purpose. One is not it's not one is a competition gun and one is a something else. They like the same type of gun. Echelon sits in that pocket too. So, he said the VP9. Who y'all got? Which one's better? Let's go VP9. He had VP9 and Echelon. I guess I'll just keep it the way he has it. Which one y'all like better? VP say the VP9. See, I don't own a VP9, which I plan to.
I don't want one of those either.
Just cause I don't, you know.
Tacopina said the VP9.
I'd like to know why too. Just cause it's an HK.
Philly said the Echelon. Yeah, Roadblock. That was my thing too. I never really dug that gun.
I'm saying, I'm not that I'm sure y'all love them, but
Yeah, I never
do
really.
y'all pick some certain things just because the name or just because you like it, just because it's an HK?
VP9 if it's the competition model. Oh, okay. You just change up the game now, BTG.
Bro, say I'm going modularity 7 days of the week. Echelon for the win. Echelon don't have a bad trigger. And the VP9 don't have a great trigger.
Yeah, but the Echelon's trigger ain't that great either.
Now, I can respect that, Tina.
VP9 shoots better than me. Feels better. Okay.
It feels better in the hands. Okay, fair enough.
Only good in the 5 and 416. Everything else is mid. Damn.
Oh shit. Boy, you get in a fight talking about the HKs. He said, let's talk hip hop one night. Man, where you was at, Tick, man? We used to do that a lot on Friday nights. I'm with it though. We'll do it. When we do the not so regular news again, I'm with it.
All right, Mirror.
Yeah, he said you gotta like the gun too.
Yeah. Right. You know, don't say his name 2 more times, Philly Slow. He gonna show up out of nowhere.
Yeah, you say HK 3 times, Johnny Gun Gang gonna click on the link, and we ain't even post the link.
Right. VP9, the most underrated and overrated striker fire. Really? It's the most underrated and overrated integrity? Well, damn.
He gonna say it 3 times. I don't know. What they say one gotta go. I don't know which one would have to go. Most look like more people like the Echelon. Hey, the Echelon made its way though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
It did.
I don't know how big of a Springfield fan I am, but they snapped on that Echelon, bro.
But I think it's an okay gun.
I feel like they snapped on it. I think like one thing you don't hear no reliability issues. You don't hear no
you don't.
problems with it. That gun just runs, and I think you're gonna see. Now you're starting to see that aftermarket support come around.
Yeah, that's because I told you I shot that gun the first day it was available, and it didn't impress me. It had too much hype around it. And then when I shot it, I was like, okay, it's too much hype. What up, Mike?
I think marketing makes all these guns overhyped.
Jesus 1911 DS. Well, no, not the SARS, because the SARS don't get.
I'm saying they don't market like that. I'm talking about when a new gun comes out, and that company is going in to promote that gun. 99% of them are overhyped. I can't think of one that like companies go ham marketing it, and then you get it and it's everything they said it would be. I can't think of no gun in recent memory that fit that bill. None of them.
And just I remember that morning, everybody was talking about it. I was like, man, I gotta go shoot this damn thing. Call the range up that one. Oh yeah, we didn't put it on the floor yet. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
See, the PDP steel frame is dope, but I think this is just my opinion. I feel like it was overpriced.
Yeah, man. I don't think they overhyped it.
Overpriced. If that gun would have came in at about $1,100-$1,200 max, man, it'd be hard to touch it.
I've experienced my first meetup was on 4. Oh yeah, man! Can't wait to see you again, bro.
I love that, man. Thanks, brother.
PDPs are overrated. I don't think it's overrated.
Why you say that, integrity?
Can we mention the Thesis DS anymore with the Mag 9 DS company? Yeah, I mean, I think so. They're still good guns, Tank. It just got that small ass optic footprint. Philly Slow. That was April Fool's joke, man.
All right, I done almost lost my way. So that was a good one.
Right, overpriced, yes, not overhyped. Right, I don't think they overhyped it.
So a lot of people ain't gonna know these, but I'm gonna say it anyway. People know the SAR 9. So the SAR 9 versus the Thesis PX9.
Now, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
I think that Thesis PX9 is one of the most underrated striker fire guns because of the price and because it's a Turkish gun. That is a good shooting ass gun. I told you that's one of my favorites.
SAR 9 is a Turkish gun too.
I know, but I think the SAR 9s are good too. But I think the Thesis gets less attention than the SAR does because that PX9 is way underrated. That's a good shooting ass gun. I told you that's one of my favorite guns to shoot.
I think if you take that Thesis PX9 and the SAR 9 SOCOM is a very good comparison.
Yeah, and they have one that's similar.
Like they both got the cuts, the threaded barrels.
Because the trigger in that PX9, that's why I say it. The Turks got some trigger voodoo, man. Even in the SARs. But that TX9 is.
I think these SARs, man, especially like that Gen 3 SAR 9 Sport, the SAR 9s in general, those guns are super underrated, man.
That's what I should have Pedro report. That's right. That PX9 duty holds 20 rounds. It sure does. I know, Ramsey. I got one sitting in the box behind me. That's one of my favorite guns to shoot. With one of my favorite, what I believe, underrated optics on it.
I'm still going SAR 9. And I have shot both. And I've shot them in the same vicinity.
I wouldn't get rid of neither one. I just wouldn't.
I'm not getting rid of it, but I think just voting one, I would go for the SAR. But I mean, it's not a bad move. You ain't going wrong by voting.
You know something new? One of them has a better optics footprint. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
It kind of does remind you of it a little bit, Jay. Oh yeah, Mel been a gun snob, integrity. That ain't nothing new. He just talk like he not.
What's the final verdict on the CZ Nocturne? I think the review's still mixed.
Yeah, very.
Even today.
Tick Wayne, I'm gonna get that Daria, man. I got the Daria, but the Beretta clone, but I don't have the DY9. And the Beretta clone runs just as good as the real Beretta. I'm tell you the truth.
I'm gonna go with one more, Armel's. He said the 320 or the FN 509. Which one y'all picking? Which one you buying? Ain't nobody buying no 320s right now.
Oh, I ain't buying no FNs either. I don't like those 509s. I don't like them. You know, I think they're ugly.
Damn.
I don't own one FN. And the time I was getting ready to buy one, y'all talked me out of it.
Everybody say he buying a 320.
Who makes a Beretta clone? Daria.
I guess a lot of people gonna choose the 320.
Yep, Daria does. Hotep. It's a Turkish.
So does Gerson.
Yeah, Gerson makes it too.
He said mine ain't shot me.
Right.
320s are good guns. Y'all don't think so?
Man, I ain't never seen
so let me ask this question. Has anybody ever had an ND with a 320 where it dropped it and it fired? Anybody experienced that?
Nah, I haven't. I had a trigger job done on mine, and it's lighter than what was in there. It didn't go off. Ramsey J says fake news. Yeah, I don't believe it either, Ramsey. I don't believe it. And they haven't proved it.
I be wanting to take my 320s and just go drop them.
They haven't proved it conclusively yet.
Nah, bro. Who asked that?
What?
Lemerick. He said, "Do you think staccato's overrated?" Nope.
I think it is what it is. It lives in its own space. That's what I think. That's my in my opinion. It lives in its own space. Sig dropped the
Personally,
ball.
I think
That's true,
Staccato,
Pedro.
especially with these people, especially with all these companies coming with these 2011s, and
DB.
and a lot of them being priced to the moon like they are.
Mm-hmm.
I think Staccato did a thing. Staccato made everybody want to get in that market, bro.
Yep.
They made everybody want to get in that market.
Epon,
So
why you say that? Epon, why you say that? Personally, I think he said the dagger over the Ruger because somebody said the Ruger and the RXM versus the dagger.
That's a good one. What y'all think? I don't want to put nothing in the chat, but I think that's a good comparison.
Out the box, the Ruger got a better trigger. It does.
See,
the trigger on the daggers is not a good trigger. Every dagger
I'm not tripping. I'm not even here to disagree. What I'm about to ask though is a very logical question. Who in the chat with the answer of a me? Who's out there right now that considers themselves a rather novice gun owner? Is there anybody? Where you're not like a, super deep in the game, tactical Timmy, everything got to be a certain way. Who consider themselves just more of a regular novice gun owner?
I can't disagree with you on that.
Who are you talking to?
Epon. He said it has a better trigger, but the dagger has a better grip. I don't disagree with him on that.
Charles Henry said me. OG Tank said me on purpose.
Yep, I don't disagree with that. I think it does have a better grip.
So now when y'all say me, Coy, stop, man.
Yeah, Coy always in here capping. He trolling too.
Because when y'all say me, because what Zach just said, like you said the RXM or the dagger. But he said RXM just got a better trigger out the box.
It does.
And I always say this. Now I know everybody gonna beat me up. I don't care, but this is just in my opinion. I don't think most people that go buy a firearm are that concerned about the triggers, except people that are deep in the pocket, like super enthusiasts.
BTG, you're an idiot, man.
Super novice. H-Man is I'm new to the gun community. So
bro, he capping.
I don't even like to read the comments, man. He's stupid.
That's why I disagree. That's why I disagree with you there with the ergonomics, Tick Wayne. I don't think so, man. Because I think that the grip on the RXM is overhyped. I think it's
the RXM do take Glock mags,
but I think it's overhyped because it's a Magpul product. I just do. It's not. I don't believe it's a better grip. In my opinion, it's not a better grip than the dagger grip, especially the dagger S grip, the full size joint.
Interesting. See, you say I am now. I didn't used to care about triggers. Now, I'm not going to say I absolutely don't care, but it's not a deal breaker for me. Under no circumstance. If I like the gun, because somebody hand me a gun, I'm not that deeply vested in the trigger. I'll shoot it. You let me shoot it a couple times or dry fire it a couple times. All right, I know what the trigger going to do. Boom. I'm good. But I know I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. So I'm not saying people shouldn't care. I get it. Like, I get why guys are like that. But it's sort of like getting deeper into anything. But it's never been a deal breaker.
You could change it, Roadblock, but I can. It's essentially if I change the grip on it, unless I go get like an Icarus or something like that, I'm essentially getting the same grip. And I haven't gotten my hands on an Icarus grip yet, so I don't know if the dagger slide will fit on it yet. This is a Gen 3 Cone 2. I don't know yet. I keep meaning to try to see if the RXM will fit on the dagger grip. I just never done it yet. Because if I can fit one of those on there, I'll buy two of those. I'll have an Icarus dagger.
But I think you're going to see a lot more from the RXM than what the daggers are kind of what they are, right? I think you're going to see a lot more from the RXM.
With dagger beats the RXM is in slide availability because you can get a whole lot of different slides. With dagger, it's not really the grip; it's the slide. I can get all different type of slides with cuts and different.
Yeah, but some of them be weird. Some of them be a little iffy.
I mean, if it depends on what you like.
The RXM just run.
There's more modularity, I guess, in terms of the slide instead of getting a different type of slide.
But again,
okay.
But if you don't get it right with them daggers, you're in trouble.
I mean, I've had a problem with them. I got 3. I ain't had a problem so far.
Man, I be seeing people, not a bunch, but I do see people have problems with it. And I guess the RXM getting all that hype around it because they running. It's saying so. It's reminded me of the Echelon when the RXM first came out. I was like, nah, man, fuck this. And then all of a sudden, it's like, damn, everybody got to get an RXM.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But because the dagger, I haven't seen a lot of problems with that. Now the saber dagger, which is basically what it is, I've seen problems with those. But the originals, nah. And I got one of the first.
That Gluger. He called it a Gluger.
The Gluger.
That Gluger run good.
Damn daggers always bite the ish out of my shooting hand. I don't know why, man. Big as my hand is, armchair, never got a problem, bro. And I got the small frame and the large frame.
But we back to SPO on this.
You think so?
SPO, this is SPO at its finest.
Yeah, you know it is. But I like the funny thing is I like both. I like both of the guns. I like them both. They both have their pros and cons. This one's better than that one. That one's better than this. You know, got that Glock fire control unit.
Well, that was a good one right there. That dagger and
because my triggers that I put inside my dagger, Big Tap recommended them to me. That's what I got.
Now, a lot of y'all not gonna know about this, but I'm gonna actually pull the email up. Ramsey J just sent
it. Really? It's kind of light, but I don't think it felt like a toy, Mel. Yeah, no biting. Yeah, Epon, I ain't had no issues with it at all.
You see, I see an RXM every time I hit the range. Yeah, they popular right now.
Yeah, they are. I just wish they had done a 17 round size instead of a 15. I got big hands, so reliability. Some users have reported malfunctions, especially with certain magazines, potentially due to issues with the magazine well or slide. Okay, integrity. I actually put aftermarket on mine.
Ramsey J said the Shadow 2 versus the Witness. Stock.
Wow. 2. I don't know nothing about the Witness, man. I don't think I've ever shot. Matter of fact, only Witness I own ain't that high end one. The one I own is the cheaper one, Ramsey. It ain't that. I own a Tangfolio Witness, but it's not that one. Yeah, it's the cheaper one.
Which one y'all keeping? I don't know, man.
But not the shot, man.
Ramsey J, what that Witness go for?
Yeah, how much is that? Because I know mine didn't cost as much as that. All right, Hotep.
He said, "Make that SAR not my first striker fight." Not a bad choice, man. SAR's run. I think I gotta take. I'm gonna take one of my SARs to Pedro. I definitely want to take him to SAR 9 Sport because I think we can make that SAR 9 Sport special.
True integrity. He said Shadow 2 for the win. He said Shadow 2 one of the best non-2011 hammer-fired guns ever made. That's what I hear a lot.
Man, Pedro, as much as I like to argue with you, man, I damn near want to agree for sure.
Doesn't CZ make the most cloned gun on the planet? Like the SPO1s or whatever? Something like that? CZ make a good gun. CZ make a good gun.
But that Shadow 2 is
it's nice.
You know, I never thought to get my Shadow 2 ported. I wonder what that'd be like, because it's already a flash shooter.
Does it? Yeah, that's the thing too, Pedro. With the Shadow 2 having that real low bore axis, getting it ported, does it do anything to it? It's a good question. I never thought about that. It's just like when you got the the slide mill for the other one. Ported is nuts. Oh wow.
That's what I said, Ramsey J. I was saying it to myself. It don't need ports. It's already a flash shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So now, see, this is why it's hard to keep going through all these battles because it keeps bringing up these questions. And with Tampa Gun Works in here, this is a great question. Ramsey J just said something. It doesn't need ports. Now, Letho was in here, he would have caught on fire.
Maximum voltage.
So, do y'all think? Because I do think some guns could just use porting. It just can. But I think people are just doing it now. A lot of people are just doing it because it's the thing to do.
What, the ports?
Yeah, because every gun don't need ports.
They don't, but you could tell the difference.
Yeah, but I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make on Shadow 2. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Pedro told you how much difference it's going to make.
I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. The gun already shoots flat. It's just like some guns just shoot flat anyway.
Yeah, Tap, he said now in 2011, amplified. Yeah, every gun don't need ports. That's true. It's like putting rims on a Benz. Man, Charles, ain't nothing wrong putting rims on a Benz. What's wrong with that?
See, Roblox said too, every gun don't need ports.
Yeah, it does. Not all guns need ports, but ports make everything easier to shoot.
I definitely want to port that SAR-9 Sport.
I mean, you gonna put 10 in there?
It's got a long ass slide. I mean,
Mel, you just like to argue. Ports is just the latest fad. I can expect that.
But ports are legit, but it is popping right now.
Right.
It's popping right now, man. Ports and comms is where it's at right now.
Yes. Yeah, bulletproof. It makes a difference. Better skills make it easy to shoot. Oh. Of course, Mel. See, he says, dude, ain't no joke. Shoot flat, minimum muzzle flip, right back on target. Too much easier to put it on an aggressive. Okay. Yeah, I like them palm swells too, Hotep. I like that. Doesn't porting affect the rifling of the barrel? Pedro?
That's a good question. I can't answer that.
Pedro, does it? If maybe if you do it wrong. Amplify DASA or 1911, 2011, which is the better platform? Ports equal your grip sucks at. Huh? What that mean?
I mean, you try to lessen the recoil because you don't know how to control the recoil on the gun.
Oh.
Or something like that.
Right. Ramsey J and Pedro said the same thing. If you do it wrong. Which makes sense.
Pedro said it does affect rifling.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect accuracy.
Right.
Correctly.
Yeah, I think they're saying the same thing.
Great question, H. Manning.
Yeah, I like ports and comps at the same time.
What guns can use porting? All Hellcats. Hellcats should put maximum holage.
Right.
Hellcat, man.
It should have straight ports, V8, everything. Got to put a 1 pound spring in it for it to work. Shadow 2 and a Langdon Tactical Beretta 92 Elite. And takes down any non-Cajun. Ooh, really? What up, Letho? Every burger don't need cheese, but it tastes like shit. What up, H? You see what he said? Every burger don't need cheese, but it tastes like shit without it. Oh, maximum voltage.
Trash can, not port.
That's big MH. Porting doesn't disrupt rifling. If you do it right, all non-duty Glocks should come ported. Really? The DWX versus Shadow. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They should have put it. They should have made the damn DWX optics ready. That's what they should have done. It's a nice shooting gun. Velocity loss is minimal.
Velocity loss is minimal if done correctly.
Yeah. Bad or compromised rifling, such as a rough or warm bore, can negatively impact accuracy by reducing the spin if imported, which is essential for stability. True. They did what, Roblox? What did I miss or say?
You said something crazy.
That's what I'm trying to think. What did I say crazy?
Bro, I had one of the Puerto Rican sandwiches again.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. You know what they call it? Just a chicken and cheese sandwich.
Which one, Roblox? Is it the DWX is ported now? What is it? Because, well, the small one, right? The compact one. I was shooting the guys the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago. The Prodigy versus the Platypus.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. And I have to tell you which one I like better.
Wait.
I know which one I like better.
I want to hear what people say before you say what you like.
Okay, Roblox. What up, Big Bang?
Big bang, big bang. Let me hold something, Big Bang. He said, I ain't got it. So, Prodigy or Platypus?
Yeah, Prodigy or Platypus. Prodigy is the only
Pedro
correct.
don't know. Pedro don't know.
Pedro, you don't know. The best gun for the price, the Archon B Type 2. Platypus, not enough. I don't care about modularity. I'm talking about shootability.
And y'all putting too many verses in the chat. We're gonna get confused.
And it's just my own opinion. And I own both and I like both. But Ramsey J is not a true 2011. And that's my problem with the Prodigy as opposed to the Platypus. To me, the Platypus is balanced better. The Prodigy for me always feels mad top heavy. Ever since I own it, always feels really top heavy. The Platypus doesn't do that. It's a better balanced gun. So I like it. I like shooting it better. And I like my Prodigy, but it feels top heavy. That mass and that big heavy ass barrel, you can feel it. It's a difference between the two. That's my own opinion. I like shooting the Platypus more. And the trigger in it definitely was, whatever they did to it, was better.
That's a hard one for me.
And that's but because I said that to you before, bro. It's just for me. I've always thought the Platypus was real top heavy.
The Prodigy, you mean?
Yeah, I always thought that it was very top heavy, man. Always. I like it, but it's top heavy.
Well, why do you have to do that though? He said, "Get you a metal grip." Like, why?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it needs a different grip, Ramsey. To me, if I put a metal grip on it, I don't know if it'll change the difference. I just think that the slide on that damn thing is that bull barrel. I like it, but it's heavy as hell.
And now you're at 2 racks.
Yeah, that's why the Platypus. I think it's a more well-balanced gun. And they're 2 different platforms too, so it's supposed to be different. What up, Demetrius? Guaranteed likes the Porter Prodigy more than the Porter Platypus.
Not true. And you ported both of them.
So we talking out the box or upgrades? I'm just talking out the box, Tap. I think one is more. I think it's just that heavy ass slide to me. That
First of all, out the box from day one, the Platypus has always been way more reliable than the Prodigy.
That's a fact,
without a question. However, I always think that's a tough comparison because people started comparing them because I guess at the time they came out around the same time almost. And it seemed to be the right comparison. But
I always told you I never thought that they were apples to apples. I never thought that.
No, I don't think. I I think you would be comparing the Prodigy more to maybe like an XP Pro now. What am I saying?
You can compare the Prodigy
to like the Match X's and Mac 9 DS's and those guns.
Bro, you can compare the Prodigy to the Rock Island. Same platform.
But they don't take the same magazines.
Right, that's the difference. It's the magazine thing. But in terms of same platform,
talking about guns that take the 2011 mags, you can compare them within that price range, $1,500 less. Because I'm gonna say it right now, and I said it a couple weeks ago. Ain't not a one of them to me touching that Romulus.
You ain't shot that yet.
Prodigy included.
You haven't shot that yet. No.
Now let's argue.
Can you find it is kind of hard to find a bull armory, which is what I want. I want one of those. 2 racks. I'm buying a used Beta Honda to drive around. Yeah, I want to shoot it first.
That Romulus, man, that's like high up on my list. I want to
shoot it first. It's just saying, like, I want to get my hands on the Compton Match X. I want to see if it feels like the first 2311. Because if it feels like it, I don't care how much Compton it has. I'm not going to want it. I didn't like the 2311. I thought the price point was good. When I went and picked it up, I was like, what the hell is this?
I'll be back, bro. Gotta grab you something to drink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought that the gun was way too light, and hopefully they fix that in the new versions of it. Let's see what these manufacturers say they are. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where you find a 2K Honda. What, they got like 1 million miles on it? Yeah, that was my biggest thing with the 2311, because when I first saw it, and it was nice. They had the different ones. Matter of fact, I saw it at SHOT Show. I just didn't like how it felt. That's why I just want to. My biggest gripe with the Gerson, the 2311, was if I'm like, this is supposed to be a 2311, and it felt to me like Armel said about the other gun, it felt like I was holding a toy. The same reason why I originally didn't like Kel-Tecs before they did the bullshit. It was because they felt like a toy. Yeah, I never shot the first one either, BTG. It was the feel of the gun, man. That's what turned me off about the Echelon too. When I grabbed the gun, I thought it was too damn light. That turned me off about that. Because you can have a polymer frame gun and the slide, and it'd be just right. DB, I'm gonna go tomorrow night, man. Like the damn Western DWS Compact. Lamerick, I think it's okay. I shot it, like I said, a couple weeks ago. I was shooting it. One of the guys at the range, he always getting something new. Whenever I come in, if he has it with him, he let me shoot it. I think it was pretty nice.
I got a good question.
I think it's a little snappy, but I think it's all right.
This is a little kind of off topic a little bit, but it's a good question. What's the most y'all have ever paid for AR-15 flat out?
Any variant?
Any variant that you paid, like you paid flat out? Because I know when you build something, you might buy it parted, right? You buy it parted out, you build it, and over time you may spend, I got $3,000 into this, I got $2,800 into this. What's the most you ever paid for one that you bought outright?
$2K. Yeah, I see 1,900, 2,100.
What was it, Philly Stove? James and Tank. What was 2,100?
Tank said 900. 23.99. I mean, there is an AR that I want, and I never hear anybody talk about it. I held it a few years ago, bro.
15. Guys, they super
Christian Arms. Carbon fiber. Geisley 12.5. 1050. 2,200. 17.99.
He said 350.
Right. Roblox, that's hard to believe. That's the most you pay for an AR? Koi say 25, 1800, 22 for the Geisley. Pedro, you don't own an AR?
Of course, say 25, 18, 2200.
Looks like the 25 is the highest I've seen so far.
That's good. Now,
the one who say he can't never afford.
What would make you spend? Damn, Integrity say 32. What did you buy?
What you buy? Knight's Omen or something? 2,500 for the spear. Okay. What AR are you getting, BP?
What you get, BP?
Spike's Tactical. Yeah, Bang TV. Yeah, Spike's Tactical is the shit, man. I like that. I shot that. That Joker, I like that gun. It's a good shooting gun and it look cool, too. Yeah, what up, Whip?
Whip. Watch me whip. Whip.
He said, don't own one, never own one, doesn't serve a purpose. Really?
You don't own an AR, dude?
He said he don't want one. Knights and an MR 55684. Okay, Integrity.
Integrity.
1600 for a CMMMMG. Prepare says you haven't shot an AR yet? Come to the meetup. You shoot a bunch of them. 1800 for the maximum defense. All right, Eric.
So when y'all spend, let's just say over $2,000 and more for AR, if you just drop $2,000, what would make you? What makes you drop that money on that gun?
What the hell is that, BP? I don't even know what that is. He buying the Soul Glow M489. I don't even know what that is.
The Soul Glow.
It's a SOL GW M489. I don't even know what that is.
Huxworks. I don't know what it is either, bro. With a Huxwork can.
See, everything's coming together. Okay. Every gun owner should at least have one AR. Yeah, at least one, Pedro. I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. He just named some shit right there.
Yeah, the scar gonna tax you, Bang TV. It don't matter, Bang. That's gonna tax you. Oh, it's the Sons of Liberty. Okay, BP. Okay. I just called it the Soul Glow because the way it looked. All right, that boy can shoot.
Hey, Bang TV. What made you drop that bag on the saddle, man? I'm not. Yeah, on a scar. It was a scar.
Yep. And I seen a scar fail miserably against my $500 AR one time. That turned me off against the scar. I was at a training in Indiana. Yeah, I know what they are, Mr. Bullshit. I just didn't know. I thought it was the Soul Glow. I like the name. I'm gonna bring one.
I ain't bringing no AR.
I'm definitely gonna bring one. Hold on a second.
He said it was the steel that made him drop the bag. Roblox says scars are a waste of money. I'm with you, Integrity. I love that brand, boy. I can't wait till everybody get to shoot these Stellar ARs at the meetup. I can't wait to hear everybody's opinion. Damn, Pedro. Pedro said AR doesn't fill a void that my CCW can't fill. That's an interesting ass statement right there.
I think that's a silly statement, honestly. Tell you the truth, Pedro.
A silly statement?
Yep. Because you can't compare a pistol to a rifle. He can make all the arguments he wants in the world. If I get into some real shit and I need to get into something, I want a rifle. I don't want no fucking pistol. That's just me.
Bro, just because you cuss, don't make you right, bro.
It doesn't matter. I didn't say that. I said it's my opinion. You didn't let me finish saying my opinion.
Oh, my bad.
You didn't finish let me saying it.
He don't cuss, so that he get more aggressive. Y'all gotta stop falling for that too. He do that a lot.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. A pistol can do whatever a rifle can do. I don't agree with that at all.
But you know what though? Devil's advocate. You rarely will find yourself in a situation where you get to a rifle.
Yeah, but that don't
You're
mean
more likely to find yourself in a situation where you pull a pistol than a rifle. Not saying you don't need one or you shouldn't have one. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, bro, but that I don't. That's not the point. They're two different reasons to have a pistol and a rifle. There's no comparison. First of all, the survivability of a rifle over a pistol is like, I mean, the percentage is ridiculously lower than the survival of getting shot by a pistol. If I need to get into a sustained fight, I want a long gun. I don't want no damn pistol. I don't care if I got 10,000 magazines. I want a long gun.
Yeah, but see, I don't even want to say. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying I don't disagree, but there is.
Opinion. No, I know. See, but I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. We've had these conversations before. I know exactly what you're saying. But if I had to be in that situation, I want me an AR, AK, something that's got a long ass 20-inch barrel, 16-inch barrel. I don't want no little 5 inches.
Even most people that's been in a situation at all with gunfire involved has never been in a sustained fight, unless you at war or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I guarantee you, anybody that's been in most situations is usually quick.
And you want to know something? I don't disagree with you, Pedro. I get what you're saying. But I don't think that wouldn't be a reason for me to not have a rifle. Because you can have a pistol and run up against 5 or 6 or 7 people. And I'd rather have a rifle. I just rather have a rifle. I'm gonna do more damage and I can get out further. That's why my pistol should, if I need to, should be able to get me to my rifle. Because if shit hit the fan situation,
you see what OG takes it?
What do you say?
To be fair, Pedro is brown skin and has a beard. If you even look at FBI.
He said the boys is coming.
Oh shit. All right, Pedro, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I said. I got 13 and a half.
I know some of y'all might have just came in, and I spoke about something.
Now, Eric, you need to say that different, man. You need to say that different, man. What up, Tactical Dawn? You say that different, bro. That's wrong.
Yeah, that was just anyway. So I had talked about this earlier. Let me say this real quick. Our brother in the community, I want to see who in the community is willing to help out in the situation that's going on. We're trying to get R. Daniels. I know y'all probably seen him in the chat before. If you haven't, you probably seen his viral video from Arm 4 where he was able to do a somersault out of a wheelchair and then push himself back into it. He's actually in a wheelchair. One of the brothers in the community. And he had did something. I mentioned this earlier. He had put up an Instagram post with like a GoFundMe to get to Arm 5. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of messed me up a little bit because I was kind of like, I don't like that. That's not good. I think we could just help him, you know what I'm saying? Just have him take this GoFundMe down. And I was asking people in the chat earlier before a lot of people got in here, who would be willing to help with that? A lot of you guys said you would. I want to be able to help him get him, his mom, and his brother, because that's who was at Arm 3. Not 4. They were at Arm 3. Cool family, man. Cool people. So he has to have somebody with him, obviously, because he's in a wheelchair,
right?
And so it's usually him. His mom is older, and then his brother. And I do know his brother like Whataburger.
I don't know what I'm like Whataburger more.
Yeah, that's. Oh damn. But anyway, man, who's out there willing to help us? So Zach and myself are pledging $100 each to help out, and I just want to call on the community to help us get the rest. So if y'all willing to do that, we're not gonna do it tonight. We'll circle back around to it. I just want to know by just a show of me if you're interested in helping.
Yeah, let's get them to Atlanta, y'all. Oh, thank you,
Let's
Jay.
get them.
Appreciate you, bro.
Okay,
Thank
Jay, for sure, man. That's love.
you. Yep. Let's get them to Atlanta, y'all. Oh no, Whataburger is
And you
great.
don't have to put how much you
Right, yeah, you don't gotta put on much.
you don't have to put how much you get. I just want to know who's willing to help. And it ain't no amount that we
Right.
um
If
require for nobody, because if
you
enough
want
of
to
us
donate
help
$1,
out, we don't need that much.
right? You want to donate $1, it's appreciated.
That's a fact. But I think that's just a dope gesture that we can do. And I swear to God, I'm not here to advertise. I don't once we do it, we do it.
Yep.
You know what we did? It's a great gesture, and then it's over with.
And appreciate you, Pedro, for the airline ticket, man. That is a grand gesture, brother. I appreciate you.
Right, we holding you to it. When did I say that? But I think we'll do it easily. If Pedro handle one of the tickets,
thank you, man.
And we all pitch. We pitch in $100. Jay pitch $100. That's a few more. That's another ticket. Easily. And once we add it all up, we'll get them there, man.
Yep.
I feel like that would be something, real cool to do, man, from the community. And then once he get down there, it's all love. Hopefully we can get enough to help him with everything. So man, you just come down there with enough money for you and your family to eat, and then you cool. And that'll be a great gesture from the whole community. Word, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, bro, Alan. But I appreciate everybody that up. So I just wanted to get some people to say that. Hopefully he watches and he sees this, and then when we speak to him, we'll get it all figured out. Get his brother to Arm 5, man. Get him and his people to Arm 5. Tonight we are doing Donation Friday. Thank y'all for all the donations that came in so far. That is, we're doing tonight. I got 2 Gideon optics. You'll be able to choose either one that you want. You can go with the pistol optic or the rifle optic. I got them both here, so we don't have to wait for them to come in or anything. Shout out to Gideon for being one of this year's sponsors again, returning sponsors, because they were sponsors, I think, the last couple years, but definitely last year for sure. So this is all a part of that. They sent us over quite a few optics, so we're gonna start doing some of them now.
Okay.
$10 donations. That's that.
Oh, bro.
Yes, sir.
I want to do something. I didn't get to do it the other night, and I ain't trying to bring down the live or nothing. But I want to send condolences to OG Tank.
Okay.
His pops, I believe his pops passed away.
Oh, damn.
And I want to send condolences to that,
bro. For
sure. My dad is in the hospital right now, recovering from something, and I understand that, man. I want to condolences to that, man. Shout out to you and the family, man.
Yeah, man. Hold your head, brother.
Yep. Hope everything is going smooth as it can go.
It's always tough. It's always tough. Yeah, you definitely brought down the lie, bro. But it's cool.
Yeah, man. Listen, I wanted to say. I thought about it. I wanted to say something. I mean, you know where I'm at right now.
That's bro. It's all good. I get it. That's tough, man. I don't handle that stuff very well myself. But yeah, man, my condolences to you and your family. So look, this is what we're gonna do though. We doing all right. So I told y'all earlier, for people that wasn't here earlier, I don't know if you got your tickets to the meetup or not, but we are gonna do the 360 photo booth. I'm trying to determine if we should do it both nights or if we should only do it for the award show, sneaker ball.
I mean, the thing is going to be.
Yeah, I think it'll be both.
We need
be drunk.
We need something sturdy.
Yeah, we gotta find one to hold Zach.
It ain't just me.
I just keep putting it on him. It's a lot of us.
Right.
But I just keep putting it on, bro, because it's just
like I want to let's say I want to take a picture with Big Zoe and who riding. We need some.
Hell no. Y'all, if y'all cannot step on nothing. Y'all can't even walk down the stairs together.
That's how we tested the stage in Nashville.
Yeah, don't do that.
Big Zo got up there and make sure everything was good.
Because you know the flip side of that, if you and Big Zo would have went up there, man, and the stage wasn't sturdy. Know what that would have looked like?
Wow.
He said, I'm pretty sure that was an OSHA violation. Hey, and Pedro, you ain't seen Big Zo. It's got to be some kind of violation.
Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. If I want to take a picture with, you adding hot tub.
Hot tub ain't no little dude.
Yeah.
Look.
I want to get some pictures there.
Hey, it's some big dudes in the 2A community.
The last picture of the night.
It is some. It have to be the last. Right, y'all better not step on nothing.
They just have somebody Photoshop you on the camera. They got something sturdy out there. I'll find it too. I'm gonna let them know. Well, listen, we need something that's.
Hey, I can hear Zach on the phone right now calling the people like, "Hey, we need 360 photo booth." They be like, "Sure, we can help you out with that." But look here, we need a special accommodation though. We need one that'll hold about 3,000 pounds, if possible. Oh man, is that picture gonna be 3 monitors wide? Hot tubs ain't that damn big.
Let us see a deposit is done.
Oh God, man, y'all making me cry, man. This is stupid.
Gotta get that right, and it's got to spin 360 too. So you just got to have a wide.
We're gonna be buying a new machine. We're gonna be buying a new machine, boy. Hey, as soon as he asks them the question, they're gonna be like, you know what? I think we booked that weekend.
Right, a 720. Yeah, they got insurance.
Oh man, boy.
Yep, they got insurance.
Oh. Hey, snap at you, man. Just bring your just bring your. They don't got to stand on that.
Bring his wide lens.
They don't got to stand on that, man. Bro, I don't know if it's necessary for you to take no picture on you, Big Zo, who riding. I
want a picture with Big Zo.
It's necessary for y'all to get on no 360 machine, man. Because you know what I'm more concerned about? I think the platform can hold you. I just don't know if the thing gonna go around you. You know what I'm talking about? That's the part I'm more concerned about.
It'll be fine.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta talk to the people.
I can't wait to take that picture. I can't wait to take that picture.
Oh boy, that's hilarious, man. That is hilarious. So I don't know. I might want to second think this 360.
Oh man, that's gonna be great.
Big Zo said we could make it work. That don't mean you can stand on. You ain't no light photographer.
Hot tub that just gets somebody to run around in a circle.
Hey, hot tub. You know how tired of motherfuckers be trying to run around Zach, Big Zo, and who riding, boy. You need somebody that's in amazing shape. That's like running around a track.
You said we're gonna get on something like Big Zo. We're gonna get on something like that. Have Roblox stand in the middle.
One of them fall Roblox. The only one can help him up.
Oh, we taking that picture, Big Zo. Who ride? We taking that picture for sure.
Bro, y'all can't get on that, man.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I'm going.
I'm not even trying to say y'all big or nothing, but y'all not gonna fit on it.
I'm gonna find one. Watch,
bro. It ain't no 360 machine. They don't build one big enough to hold all of y'all on.
Yeah, they do.
I was just concerned about getting one to put you on there. I'm with Pedro. Let's Photoshop the picture, man, because ain't no way we're gonna be able to get all of y'all on one. That's just not gonna happen.
I'm determined to take that picture now. I gotta find the right thing.
Zach trying to break somebody's machine, man.
Oh man, watch. You already used up one life.
Hey, wait. He said just push around the brother in the wheelchair, have him hold the
Right.
camera.
Nah, Ramsey, I'm back, man. We're gonna be all right. He's already used up one life in Houston. Don't risk another one in Atlanta.
Oh,
Jason said it's gonna look like they hula hooping. Right, Big Zo. Talk about a long exposure.
He said like an elevator do not exceed. I
Damn,
swear, man, that thing gonna say we're gonna be down. We're gonna have people. I know C's gonna have the calculator going. You're gonna be up there. Hold on, Zach. How much? Wait, how much you weigh now? Because this thing said don't go over 1,500 pounds, man. One of y'all damn near 1,500 pounds. How the hell if we put three of y'all on here, man? It just ain't gonna work.
Man,
we trying to squeeze juice out of onion, man. It's not finna happen.
He should try to squeeze juice out of onion. I'm telling you, we're gonna do
it. Oh boy,
y'all gonna do it.
Disrespectful ass people. Yeah. You see, Coy?
Yeah, pushing bros in wheelchair already been tried.
We tried that already. We tried that, bro.
Just tell them don't put on the brakes. Just don't put on the brakes.
It don't work, man. Oh boy.
Right.
Man, y'all had me laugh so hard.
We big, but we ain't that big.
No, man, I ain't gonna lie. A couple of y'all that big, bro. We as much as we want to sugarcoat it, man. Cause see, I can see Zach right now. Hey, Coy, look, Zach gonna call them people, and he gonna put that voice on them, and then, and the lady gonna be like, well, you know, how much you weigh, sir? And Zach gonna hit her with that cool, calm. I'm about 290, 293. And he know he not 293. And then people gonna bring that machine out and they gonna see him go to step on it. And they gonna panic. What I need to happen is we need to take a picture of the owner of the machine when one of them get ready to step on it. That's the photo I want.
When we gonna take the picture
of that video or that photo.
I'm gonna look at whoever the operator is. I'm gonna be like, "You ready?" I'm gonna tell him. Like,
hey, you ready? That's a good machine, there, ain't it?
Right. Well, we're about to make it happen. Let's go.
Step on that thing. They're gonna be like, "It ain't spinning. The arm won't spin around. It won't go nowhere."
Oh, that'll be hilarious.
That's why you definitely gotta wait till the end of the night, bro.
That'd be a great moment.
If it do break, at least we got a lot of content in.
That'd be a great moment though. Somebody recording that and the arm don't go. Oh,
that machine like hell no. Hell no.
I love that too.
He says good. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I'm laughing at this in two different. He say, man, that Joker gonna say error. But that ain't the funny part. Why you say that Joker? That's a watch out there.
Old school, right?
You know what it is, old school boy. Yeah, that Joker there say, boy, that watch out there, boy. Oh man. Oh, that's it, man. I'm done. Let me get these names on this wheel, man. I can't deal with y'all. Just can't deal with y'all, man. Hold it down for me, Zach, while I put names, because I can't see.
All right. I'm tired, boss. The machine. Nah, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna ask that question too.
I just let me be on three-way when you call them.
I'm gonna find out. Like, listen, like we want to make sure you can hold a lot of weight, and it needs to have a real wide sweeping.
Like, you know the people gonna get nervous. They gonna say, "Sir, what do you mean when you say a lot of weight?" Then what you gonna say, bro?
I'm gonna tell them at least 1,000 pounds.
Hey, can somebody look up how much weight the 360 machines hold?
Oh man, it be having like 5-6 people on there sometimes.
No, I'm trying. I just want to see how much. We can't just do this, bro. You always tell me to read the instructions. I need.
Now you want to read the instructions.
We need to look up how much weight them things hold, man.
Now you want to read the instructions.
Come on, man.
Somebody gonna find it too. I bet you it's a lot. He's 60 to 1,200 pounds.
1,200.
Need the 1,200 pound one. That's all.
Yeah, hell no, boy. You and Big Zo. That no, man. Hey, look, bro. Let me get back in the chat.
We just need the 1,200 pound
Hell
one.
no, bro. If you do it, you got to get on that by yourself.
Nah, ain't no fun.
I'll be damned if you and Big Zo make it on that, man.
In
fact, you and nobody gonna make it on there, bro.
We gonna be all right.
Only person you can take a picture with is somebody bring a newborn baby or something.
Nah, we gonna be all right. That's gonna be the picture. That's gonna be the meetup picture right there.
But you know what you could do? Like one of y'all stand on the thing and the other two just stand on the ground next to it.
That ain't gonna work.
Then the arm gonna hit you.
Shorty, you doing too much. That's what they gonna say, Coy. Yeah, we gonna be all right. Just tell
Big
me.
Zo, we don't act like we ain't never seen you do the tumble before, man.
Not the tumble.
We done seen Big Zo do that tumble. Oh boy, y'all crazy, man.
That was the wrong vehicle for the job. That wasn't their fault. Wheelchair 360 camera, problem solved. Just gonna run around in a circle.
Never heard from R. Daniels yet?
He hit me in a DM. I'll talk to you about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Zo.
Man, boy. I think we should do a whole BOTP photo, bro.
We should.
We like all us, like we ain't gonna be able to do it on no machine though, cause
no, we just like do it somewhere.
We just do a BOTP photo.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need about 4 or 5 people taking pictures though.
I'm gonna put that on the wall.
Like we're gonna have to be like
I'm 6'1", James.
1, 2, 3, take the picture, and then all the cameras take the picture at the same time. And that'll get us there.
That's right. Miss Velveeta is in standby photographer.
Whew, man, listen.
We need a camera on the skateboard. That's someone push it. That's right. Big Zo got the with the super long lens and the crazy camera.
And we're gonna have cameras flowing at the meetup.
Ultra panoramic. You stupid Pedro. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. The fun part is
I don't know, bro. I don't know how much the machines hold, man.
Somebody gonna push R. Daniels around. Watch. Somebody gonna push him around and try to take a picture. I guarantee you, somebody gonna try to do it.
One thing we ain't gonna do is be trying to push R. Daniels in no type of races or competition.
He just can't put the brakes on, bro. He be all right. What's Dreamville? Raise a roller skate.
You ain't dunking me. Talking about we should get a dunk tank.
Dunk tank. That got a weight limit too.
Yeah, I don't know. You think that dunk tank hold more than that 360?
I doubt it. That bar ain't that sturdy.
I just don't want to mess up nobody's machine, man. You know the machines be costing like $1,500, bro.
Oh no, we're gonna be all right.
So I'm just saying, bro, like y'all want to just jump y'all butts on that machine. I can see Big Zo now trying to get up there and dance. Zach talking about him, Big Zo, and who riding gonna get on somebody's 360 machine and take it. I said that damn arm ain't gonna spin. That arm was like, hell no.
I found the same thing that Pedro found. It said 600 to 660 to 1,200 pounds, depending on the model and the manufacturer.
Yeah, it looked like that's it, bro. I don't think. I think we're gonna get the machine, bro. Don't make me have to put no sign on there with y'all names. we gonna put Zach Day with the circle and the line through it.
like no smoking.
Don't you even come over here, man. Yeah, buddy. It's over with, Jack.
Somebody's all right. You ain't gonna go for that,
buddy. That's what. Well, our Daniel's strong as hell now. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. He might be in a wheelchair, but I believe he can pick Zach up.
And it's really only 1,200 pounds. Shit.
Yeah, bro. Why you getting mad about the 360 machine, man? Stop acting like that, bro. Look, everything ain't made for us, man.
I'm looking at how far the arm go out too. I'm looking at this machine right here. This look kind of costly. Come on, man. No tornado warnings tonight, damn it.
Shit. Pedro's like only 1,200 pounds. Yeah, only 1,200, man. Hey, Pedro, look, we could pick damn near any two dudes out the BOTP click, and we're gonna mess around and hit that 12. Take your pick, any two.
Damn, Mike. You should be able to pick. You're gonna need a wall that's 37 foot wide.
Hey, boy, we gonna be. You know what I just thought about? When we do the awards dinner and the sneaker, we gotta spread y'all out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, y'all, we gotta spread the BOTPs, across the building, a certain amount of feet apart. Cause we mess around. You ain't part of the crew. Cause they only gonna have I am, but we only gonna have so many people at a table.
Yeah.
That's gonna mess up the head count because only two of y'all gonna fit at a table.
Too much gravity in that damn room. Pedro's stupid. Too much gravity.
It is what it is, man. I'm rolling with all my BOTP brothers, man. I'm not turning my back on y'all, even though I ain't really no BOTP no more.
The SOTP is gonna be there too.
Yeah, I can't forget about the SOTPs, huh?
They'll be there too.
I lost all my weight in this Florida heat. Wow, you disrupted me.
He said, where you losing at?
He said, I sat at the table with praying in Nashville. Well, you sat praying another one, boy. Damn.
Yeah, that's right.
Too, man. He said BOTP pick at a country buffet.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, Fred gonna be there too, man. Oh yeah, this might be the biggest meetup ever. Literally.
Might be. I love it. Can't wait to see
everybody. RGD identifies as large fries.
Yep. Can't wait to see everybody, man.
I just look bigger than I am.
You say you just look bigger than you are.
Yeah, I'm not as big as I look, bro. And I be trying to tell people, like, I be like, look, man, because like truthfully, I'm only like 8% body fat. That is in that
hat. You say you're only 8% body fat.
Yeah, that's it, bro. I'm solid as a rock, boy.
That was at the 8 is in that hat.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, though. I don't judge other people. Don't y'all judge me. It's just how it is.
Dag.
That's bogus, bro.
Prince is tired of you.
She said, y'all got 2 months to get under 200 pounds. Just follow RGG diet. Oh, damn, man.
I see that. We're going to be smoking crack.
I ain't gonna lie. I might hit a little crack for the meetup just so I can get down. That's fast way. That's fast way right there.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna lose it much faster than that.
Now you're going to lose all your damn stuff. You're going to be selling.
No, I'm be good.
You carry air weight.
Oh,
Alexander Santiago, what up, man?
yeah, I started hitting that crack for the meetup. Y'all have to watch me. I'll be right there stealing everybody's shit. Just don't put nothing down around him. Hey, Big Zo, I ain't that short, man. You gonna stop with them short jokes.
Wear platform sneakers.
And you know how I talk crazy to Big Zo on the live, but then when I see him, I be nice. I be trying to act like nothing ever happened on the live. Hey, man, how's everything, man? Family been good? How was your trip? And I only talk to him when he's sitting down and I'm standing up. Yeah, Big Zo, y'all. I'm telling y'all, boy, y'all. Hey, you got to be concentrating when you shake up with Big Zo. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some pointers for the meetup right now. Cause I like, you walk up to the fellas, you be like, oh boy, what's up? Good to see you, man. Boom, pounding that bear hug. When Big Zo grab your hand and pull you toward him, like, he damn near killed me one year. I think that's when we was in Nashville.
You can't stop it.
Grabbed me out. I was like, oh, big that damn. Why you pulling me like that, man? He's strong. He didn't know how strong he was. So when we got to Ohio, and we were talking, he had the pound cake and all that. He RGG. I was like, hey man, fist bump. We ain't finna do this. Yeah, we ain't finna do this. You ain't finna hurt me, man. Trying to shake your hand. We're not doing this.
He said, Big Zo got a bed but ain't no hand.
Man, old strong joker, man. Roadblock 2 though, and Roadblock another one, y'all. See, I'm gonna talk about this more as we get close to the meetup.
Roadblock.
Here's another one too, man. Roadblock just strong for no reason.
Yeah.
He ain't no tall dude, but he's strong and he wear weird hats. And then he always want to show his strength. Y'all could be talking about something and somebody say something funny and Roadblock standing next to you and he laughing. He be like, bow, he hit you. You know how you hit the person. If Roadblock be broke something on you, boy, don't stand too close to him. You get to laughing and just like jokingly hit you. Mess around and fall.
You gotta catch his mid.
He said, for real, Big Zo look like a damn grizzly bear.
Boys.
Big Zo be like the biggest dude anybody ever seen. Just big. Hey, I'm telling you, Pedro, don't even play that strength game with Roadblock. You know how people want to shake your hand and they show that sign of respect when they squeeze your hand?
Don't do that.
Don't do it. There's a couple of them guys you don't want to do that with. Tell you that right now. Let me go and get this wheel spin. Y'all crazy, man.
Pedro say he gonna file an HR complaint.
See who finna get this
with a medium shirt.
Yeah, right. Remember that's easy to pick Roadblock out.
Right.
Bro, what was your most shocking moment at the meetup? What's the most shocking moment you ever had?
That is funny because that shocked me when I walked into the hotel in Thomasville, and I thought Big Zo brought his son with him. I had never met Who Riding before.
I had never met Who Riding either. That was crazy.
He was bigger than Big Zoe. I was like, what the?
I ain't never seen two dudes that big standing next to each other. You thought you was at an NFL game or a WWE wrestling match.
I was like, wow.
But I still think one of the most shocking moments. Tangi was shocking. She's so short.
Yes, that was shocking too. She's such a petite lady.
Tangi barely over. Well, I ain't gonna say it.
She's such a petite lady, man.
She's short as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. But she don't. Once she started talking though, you think she was 6 foot.
Yep.
She be commanding the room, but she a little lady. And then so was what's my boy name?
Who?
Damn one. Old School.
Oh, Old School is he's shorter than Rodney Brady.
Old School, little bitty joker, wasn't he, man?
Yeah, he's shorter than Rodney.
Shut up, Big Joe. Tangi ain't talking to nobody. And so was Real Deal.
Yeah. That was shocking too. Yep.
Yeah, he gonna say it's Rodney coming. Yeah. New York City, a little short joker too.
I think so, Robot.
I hope he is, man.
I think so.
I believe he is. I believe he said he was. I know he be working a crazy schedule now, something like that. Shuffle.
Old School stopped. He stopped in Wednesday night.
He did?
Yeah.
I hope he pull up, man.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be good to see everybody out there.
How tall are you, James? Yeah, Real Deal have boots on, right? He's still 5'6".
Shuffle.
James, you talking like you like 6'9" or something.
Why you trying to size people up, bro?
Well, because he said short folk talking about short folk. He's 6'2".
But don't call me short. I get offended when people call me short.
So I ain't worried about that.
Shuffle. I'm gonna go and spin this though.
He ain't 5'0". Okay. You the tallest, TK?
She ain't tall. She the loudest though. Oh, that man.
You gonna know she there.
Yeah, and if TK asks y'all something, just do it.
Right, just do it.
Just do it. That's the only advice I'm gonna give you. Just try to do it. If TK, she say, hey, she asks you anything, just do it for her. Say, could you go get me a cup of water? Anything, whatever it is, just do it for her.
I got lucky. She had mercy on me.
Like a damn.
I was supposed to bring her back something from the store. She had mercy on me. I totally forgot. I was like, please don't get me.
Shuffle. I'm finna go and spin this wheel, bro. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Gideon. 5, 4, 3, 2, Gideon. Let's see if one of the normal winners gonna win tonight.
Yeah.
Here we go. We rocking and rolling, no stalling. Who we got?
Who's it gonna be?
Look at this.
No.
This guy, he about to get banned, bro.
Right, Lito, you winning too much, man.
Yeah, he about to get banned.
I thought
we gotta start banning people.
For a second.
Congratulations. But we're gonna start banning people again.
Congrats, Lito. He said Lito shit rigged. He won.
Yeah, I can't rig it. I do need a new wheel spinner though. I gotta find a new one, but well, until then, man won. This dude done won again. But he needed because he already look at him.
He already got something to put it on.
He be waiting to win, bro.
Yep.
I feel like the last time somebody won, it was him.
I think it was. Didn't you win last time, Lito?
No.
You didn't win last time?
That's cap, bro. Yes, you did.
Whatever, bro. I won like twice, man.
That's cap again. And on top of that, because that was you was talking
okay.
about.
I did win last, and I won the gun, and it didn't have an optic on it. So now I got the optic.
That's crazy, bro. So I take it you want the pistol optic because you don't shoot nothing else.
Which one is it?
The Rock.
It's the Rock, the green dot.
It's RMR.
I think it is Armor.
It is Armor.
And what's the other one?
This is like they what you call it? What's the word I be looking
for? PCC.
Yeah, it's like a PCC a rifle. Why can't I remember the name of it? Like it's called
Is it a prism scope?
Prism scope, I think.
No, so it's got that etch reticle on there. Good for stigmatism.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need one of those, bro.
You need the prism.
Yeah, his brother be shooting them pistols though, man.
Is it nice? Is it nice, Zach? Let me see. Okay.
This is everything I hear about. I don't have one, but everything I've heard about it is nice.
I didn't like the first one. Remember they came out with the first one?
Because the new one
was bad on the Rock. The first one that was like a few years back.
Yeah. So the Rock,
and then they redid it
because they should have redone the Alpha too. Because the reticle is too damn big.
I'll take the PCC one, bro, because I need it.
Yeah, I hear that one is nice.
All right.
Yeah, cool. I need that one.
It's yours. You had the choice, brother. All right, bet. You good.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Congratulations to you, man. I think you banned too, bro, because I got to go back and look. Because if you didn't
he won last time.
Bro.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first guy to get banned. Don't worry about it, bro. Howard banned for a while. BP got banned, and then he stopped coming to live for like a year and a half.
Right. He was winning like every week.
I contribute. I contribute to help you out and the channel out.
You do, bro. If it wasn't for people like you, I wouldn't have no channel. So I give you that.
Lito, I'm going to see Pew Pew CNC, man.
Are you going to check them out?
Probably Thursday.
What you gonna do on that Smith?
Nah, something else I got.
Smith and West.
Nah, something else I got.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do something else first. Then I'm gonna do the Smith. The Smith gonna cost you.
So look, man.
I found a new guy to do some work. So I got something. I got a couple projects coming soon. I'll let you know how it goes.
All right.
I was gonna say thank you to the guys who bought tickets tonight. Yep. Make sure you book your hotel room.
Yes.
Also, I know I keep repeating the same thing, but if you have not gotten your tickets to the meetup yet, please get them. People that we owe tickets to that we gave away, we're gonna start emailing those out so you'll have your ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And you have it in your email, and then you can go ahead and get your room booked or whatever. If you're gonna stay at a room, a lot of people are in Atlanta this year, so
yeah,
they don't need to get rooms, which is cool. But we still damn near done booked up the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what it's gonna look like with all the people attending that don't necessarily need to stay at the hotel. There's a lot of AT aliens gonna be at Farm 5.
It's gonna be back.
So
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Me too.
Yeah, bro. Me too, man. I'm always excited to see everybody. So,
Lito, I'm trying to plan a trip to come to Chicago, man. So you can take me to get something to eat.
He didn't want to do it.
We gonna go on the tour.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a couple years now.
Let me know, bro.
I'm always going back to the crib, so
yeah. Well, I'll plan.
I didn't be there to see that.
Yeah, I'll plan it with one of your trips.
Oh, absolutely. We hit all the spots up, man.
Hey, Joe, that happened one time. Now it wasn't as bad. I don't know. We packed up Thomasville pretty good, but it wasn't too many elevator issues. But in Nashville was elevator issues. Because that was a huge hotel, boy, and it was elevator issues damn the whole time.
One of the banks was shut down. One or two of the elevator banks was shut down.
Yeah, it was crazy. But
getting out of there was hard as hell, man. Trying to leave.
Yeah,
it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. Wasn't nothing wrong. And the food, the breakfast was really good.
The breakfast was great.
Everything. But one thing I will say, the breakfast here is really good, man.
It's country style, right?
Yeah, and it ain't like the powdered eggs and the stuff that they just put out there. They chefs, they making it like it's
somebody actually cracking an egg.
Yeah, definitely. It's
I'm looking forward to it.
Breakfast legit, and they got grits. But guess what? No sugar on your grits.
Oh, the grits.
Y'all got no sugar.
Hey, so what Puerto Rican sandwiches you eating down there, bro?
Chicken and cheese.
Chicken and cheese? That is not the name of it, bro.
Bro, that's what they call it on the menu.
Do they got
It
jibaritos?
is another name under. You're right.
Do they got jibaritos?
I don't know, bro. Don't
You
do
know,
that.
those originated in Chicago. They're worldwide now.
What's it called, Lito?
The jibarito.
What's in it?
It's a steak sandwich made with 2 plantains.
Yeah, I seen that,
Fire,
man.
bro.
Seen that on the Food Network.
No, they. I don't know if they had that or not.
I've seen.
I had to learn how.
I'll text you the name, bro. I'll text you the name, and you just show them the phone. Like, let me get this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do too. Let me get one of these.
Yeah, steak, grilled onions, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and they put it on 2 fried thin plantains as the bread.
I seen that before.
Oh my god,
bro! There's a burger spot there.
Hey, what's the best Puerto Rican spot back at the crib?
But it's a few of them. One's called Ponce. There's 2 Ponces. One, the husband on one, and the wife on one. Borinquen in Humber Park, but I don't really like to go to that one anymore.
All right.
Cats a little crazy. It's just, you got to risk your life for a sandwich.
Anything in the burbs?
We got one here, man, called Freaking Regans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's the only one. The other one that was real good.
Well, look, we'll talk about food. We'll talk about food because when we get to Atlanta, the people that's getting there early, man, I've been going to Atlanta so much now. Plus, we know so many people there. I always find the food spots, bro.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, loaded.
I'll be there early.
Loaded.
We need a tour guide, somebody who knows all the good spots.
Me, fool. You see me?
You say you. So you know already.
No, we got hot stuff them down there. Koi, Pran. We got a bunch of people. $2. We got $2. Don't do nothing but eat. So we got a bunch of people down there that just eat.
You don't do nothing but eat.
He gonna cuss me out. That's cool, man. No, man. Hey, look, man. Number love for everybody, man. I can't wait to see everybody that's coming to the meetup. Right. Thank y'all. We're gonna take care of our brother R. Daniels. Yep. We're gonna get all this stuff together. Hey, brother, thank you for all the donations, man, and congratulations on the wins.
Hey, let me say this.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody who wants to donate to R. Daniels with the On Fire Fund, send us an email at irregularmeetup@gmail.com so we can send us please, so I can know what's going on.
Yeah, man, that'll be. Thank y'all so much, man. That'll be so dope, to say the least. But we'll talk about.
We'll do it. Yep. We'll get him there. He just got to be the cameraman.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Pedro.
He gonna work for this.
Right.
All right, bro. Hey, man, everybody take it easy.
Hey,
man.
thanks again, man. Peace out. See you guys soon, bro.
Peace.
Okay.